It's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with things not to do as a foreigner in Germany. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. What do you got?
I'm from the US.
Turkey.
Singapore.
From Mumbai, India.
From Germany.
Yeah, Germany.
Mumbai, India.
Brazil. From Finland.
Bulgaria.
You're from Mongolia.
Turkey.
You're from Brazil.
Morning. Morganim. What should you not do as a foreigner in Germany?
Oh, yeah.
Gute Frage.
You've broken another one.
Yeah, so don't get caught.
No, I won't do it now.
Yeah.
No.
Why Germany?
Us Auslanders often break rules in Germany. Let's find out what you should not do as a foreigner living in Germany. What should you not do as a foreigner living in Germany? Yeah.
What should one not do?
As a foreigner living in Germany, yeah.
Well, I would say it's like important to respect the Germans and the habits. So don't assume you know everything because like things always surprise you and nothing works like you are used to. So
Yeah.
I feel
From
that.
my personal experience, I would say you shouldn't piss off the secretary. Bureaucracy is king here, and really the secretaries run everything.
Make inconvenient questions about the war or something like that, or assume that everyone here knows about it or agree with something that it's not true anymore. Yeah.
They should not obey the rules like in the countries where they come from, because Bulgaria, Balkan country, in most Balkan countries there is more, so to say, free things to do.
I think you should never trust the Deutsche Bahn with the leaving and arriving times of the train. It's like totally messy.
The thing that I learned by making friends here in Germany is that German people have a lot of boundaries when it comes to like physical touch, and for me, when it comes to like Latin America, for me, I'm very touchy, and so careful because people may read that touch as flirty and others just friends.
Yeah, that's actually really true.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't even know. I just like, oh shit.
For me, it's just
I do feel that. I feel like a lot of people would take, if you're being very touchy, I guess, unless in Latin America, a lot of people would take that as like flirtatious type vibes. But I'm surprised because in Germany, you know what I'm saying? Talking about like, I've seen videos where a lot of people say Germans like don't believe in personal space, or they be all up on you like in a line or anything. But so far I've heard secretaries run things, so hey, don't upset the secretaries because bureaucracy is everything in Germany, and they gonna put you through a lot if you get them mad. Don't depend on the train to the Deutsche train. I'm not remember, but don't depend on that to arrive and leave on time. What are some other things? Shoot, I forgot them already. And just don't think that you're gonna get away. You can do the same things in Germany as you did in your countries. Obey the rules in Germany.
Yeah, that's actually really true.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't even know. I just like, oh shit.
for me, it's just you should follow the rules. For example, I'm coming from Turkey, which is a chaotic country where nobody follows the rules. And here, like even if you like cut in the line, and if you, for example, just cross the red light, like people get pissed off. But I also realize that when you don't follow the rule, for example, just not staying in the red light and just making the first step, also Germans also follow you, and they also break the rule, and they also follow and then break the rule as well. So
Really?
making the first one, like being the first one to break the rule, also gives this motivation to Germans to also break the rule.
Yes.
So I can see that deep down also they also want to not follow the rules, but they just want one example to break the first
Really?
one. Yeah.
You shouldn't drink Radler.
Was?
Radler.
Radler. Hey, was that beer?
Radler is like beer, but
Mixed with lemonade.
yes.
Lemonade.
So it's like spicy?
Sprite with a little bit of alcohol, but not
So
really.
it's like beer, half beer, half
Mixed with Sprite.
Sprite.
I want to try this now. I haven't actually tried it.
I low-key would like to try this as well. That sounds very interesting.
The shortest Prime Minister that's ever been in England. Have a look. if you Germans don't know, she hasn't got the best reputation in England. So
They
I don't know
absolutely
why
hated
she's in the
her.
window, to be honest. But
They hated her.
yeah, God save the Queen. Amazing.
It looked like she in the window because the Queen, like, what are you doing? No, that's it. That's what it kind of looked like.
It's only been 1 week, but one thing I have figured out is that you must always follow rules and don't not follow the rules. For example, even if the road is clear, don't jaywalk. Don't just cross the street, which is something we're very used to because I'm originally from India and people do it all the time. But I saw that nobody was doing it here, so I was like, okay, should just wait for the light.
Simple thing is, if you go to any restaurant or coffee, you should have to give a tip, like 1 or 2 euro. Yes.
Oh, that's not
Otherwise,
bad.
the waitress says, "Oh my God,
1 or 2 euros, not bad at all.
this Asian." Give not any tip, so yeah.
Do you guys? Because it was a surprise when, like, here you have to tip for like food. I mean, in England we didn't.
Yeah.
Right.
For me, as example, I'm a broke student, but I should have to give a tip. So at least 1 or 2 euros.
Because apparently in Germany it's like classed as rude, right? If you don't give a tip, I think.
Really?
I got told off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get immediately cold, those eye contact and stuff.
Oh, wow.
The funny thing is, I also work as waitress.
Oh,
yeah.
so
And
apologize.
So don't drive e-scooter when you're drunk. So after 10 p.m. if you go and drive e-scooter down the street, so electric scooter, the police will stop you.
Yeah, for some reason that's the only time I've actually got in trouble. Was
Yeah, really.
Why is it though? Why is it like?
Because everybody after they drink, they don't want to take the car, obviously, or the barn don't drive the whole time. So you take a scooter because it's close, like the next one is right there, and the police knows that, so they stop everybody after 10 p.m. and you get like serious fines, like you get your driver's license removed for like 1 month, and you have to pay like 500 euros if you're lucky.
I mean, it was even the one where apparently you can't have 2 on the e-scooter.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah.
So I've already broken another law.
Dang, they are strict. Yeah, Germany, y'all don't play about them rules, which is a good thing. I mean, it keeps society in check. You know what I'm saying? It keeps everything running smoothly. But dang, y'all strict with them. Y'all don't play about them rules.
Yeah, so don't get caught.
No, I won't do it now. Yeah. No.
One thing is to not forget the barn cards. So, I have got a fine once of 60 euros. So, in case you forget your semester ticket or your train ticket, then you will get a fine which is around 60 euros. So please don't forget it. But if you forget it and if you have it, then you can go to the office and you can pay some small amount like 5 or 10 euros, and then you're saved.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that. I love that this video is turning out to me learning more on what I should have done the first time around.
I'm not going to talk about what you shouldn't do, but you have to pay tax. Even though you have to pay radio television tax, even though in your home you don't have a radio or television. You just have to pay. If you don't pay it, then you got sued. For example, I have a sue of 500 euros. Because I didn't pay my radio television tax, which is normal for me because I don't have any radio or television. But I have to pay.
You shouldn't do any jokes about the Nazi time.
Yeah.
That should be obvious. It should be obvious.
Ich sag mal so, Integration ist wichtig.
Okay, ja.
Wir sollten uns auch integrieren, ne? Wir sollten cool miteinander sein. Ich bin ja selber Ausländer, so, und trotzdem integriere ich mich und verhalte mich dementsprechend.
What about the rules, okay? How different is it from Brazil to Germany, like the rules here?
I mean, in Germany you need to do everything like really, really nicely and just follow things, and people don't actually cross rules. Like when you see people crossing the street, like, and then you see those like green and red things, they only cross on green. Nobody in Germany crosses on red. And I mean,
I think that's how you can spot a German. Like if you go abroad, and I swear to God, like they'll stand.
would wait.
We just go across the road. Yeah.
Like,
a country full of law-abiding citizens. That's what Germany is.
it is 1 o'clock in the morning and there's nobody in the street. They will wait.
Yeah. I don't know. Why is this, Germans? Why is this?
The drinking rules, definitely. You can't drink till you're 21 in the U.S. I remember when I first started university, it was the first day. And then for orientation, they brought beer out. And if I was 18 in the U.S., there was no way you'd have alcohol for orientation. Everyone was just drinking the beer and they're quite chill. And I was like, what?
Oh, wow.
There's like no one acting crazy or anything. They have like different drinking rules and they know how to hold their liquor. We were just talking about that. They're more constrained when they're drinking. They enjoy it, but they don't take it to excess.
I think everything is very strict, you know. I mean, here you can't argue on the street and hit someone. That would be a problem. I think there's policemen everywhere. And in Bulgaria, if this happened to me once, the police came. They asked, "Is everything all right? Do you need help?" "No, okay, bye." That's it. So,
Well, India, there are rules, but nobody follows them. Nobody follows them. Everybody just does whatever they want and go on about their day. But nobody cares about rules at all.
No.
Yeah.
Very different, like not rules. It's like similar, but Germans are way more like conservative, and they do a lot on like paper. And in Finland, we do always like everything online. So it's very different. Here, like timelines matter. In Finland, it's like they matter, but not so much. So it's different, and everyone follows the rules here. So
I've just thrown money at you.
What was that? It's a tip.
That's your tip on the cap.
I mean, there are not that many rules that are being followed in Turkey. So when I came here, there are much more discipline here. Like everything is much more in order. And I also lived in USA for a while, and then I can say that also traffic rules are a bit different here. For example, like you can make a turn right, like right turn in USA, and then here it doesn't exist. You have to stay all the time. Things like this, but I cannot tell like specific rules. They're just rules, like a lot of rules here.
Yes. More time you spend, you realize more rules are there.
Every one I hear, like every quarter I hear is rules. Gosh, please.
Like, I think for a foreigner it would be really a less time. Like even spending years, you won't realize how many rules are there. Like,
I mean, what's
and
the most?
you have to spend much time here to realize how many rules are there actually. And I think having a German friend will help that.
In Germany, the government does not know what email is.
Right.
They don't have any idea. For example, if you got a brief from government, they send it like with post, not with the email, or you can learn from internet. If there's a problem with your post, then you're
Toll. Freut mich so mit euch zu treffen. Pleasure. See? That was wicked. You're natural. Pleasure, mate, honestly. Thank you. Absolute pleasure. Thank you so much. Pleasure, man. Honestly. Thank you, man. Thank you. Pleasure meeting you guys. Awesome, man. Thank you, absolute pleasure meeting you guys. Honestly. Thank you so much. Pleasure, man. Awesome, man. So my hands are freezing. Whoa, what an episode. My message to you Germans and all over the world is, what do you think foreigners should not do living in Germany? So the next videos is going to be interessant, and lass uns zu die nächste Video gehen. Aber ich muss gehen zu meiner Biene ist kalt. Schade. Ciao.
I don't know what he said, but that's all we got for this one. That was very fun to react to. Very interesting. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, give the video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. It's your boy Neal, out.